Everyone, this is Astro Robinson returning back with another True Out Bar review. Today we're going to be talking about the Tranya T10s. These are a few years old, a little one of the older earbuds in my collection. I just never thought to get around to reviewing them, but I thought I'd do it today. Um, these are hard to find on Amazon, especially the black pair, black color, but you can still get the rose gold, which is pretty much pink color on Amazon. You can look around and find the black pair or another color, but it'd be pretty hard to find nowadays. But yeah, you can get the pink on Amazon still for about I think $40. But I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the specs, run down the specs, and get into the review. These have bass boost mode, gaming mode. These are IPX waterproof, and they have 12 millimeter drivers. Not a lot of specs, but these are pretty simple earbuds, so not a lot going on with them when it comes to specs, but it's still pretty decent. These are older, so we came a long way from when these were new. But in the review, go and get the review. The fit and comfort, I give it a 9. They fit pretty comfortable on my ear. Really good. You probably can lay on your side depending on how soft and hard on your how hard your pillow is. If it's a soft pillow, you'll probably get away with it. I don't really have any problems with them falling on my ears. They don't really budge that much. They're not super huge earbuds, but they're not super small either. They're like right in the middle, but they fit my ears pretty well. Medium sized earbuds. They're not super huge, like I said, but you should be good with them when it comes to that. If you have medium to large ears, smaller ears, you may have a little problem with them, but they fit my ears because I have pretty medium sized ears. Call quality is a 9. You get pretty good call quality on them, not too bad. Volume is a 9. You don't have to turn them all the way up to get a good sound quality, but I will say the higher you turn them super high, then you might get some distortion, especially with bass boost mode on. I give the battery life a 8. Get 8 hours on a single charge, and let me see. I don't know if they tell you. They don't tell you what the case, but I'm sure you get around maybe 30 to 24 hours. You should be good with this for a whole day. Um, when it's charged up. Sound clarity, I give a 9. Pretty good sound clarity, not the best. You won't like a regular person. They just want to listen to some regular earbuds for just a low cost. Won't be disappointed. But if you're like me, it's more of audio enthusiast. You probably won't be super pleased, but you probably can get away with it and be okay with it for just a little bit. But still not bad though. But if you want super clear sound, then these won't do it for that. Won't be good for that. But they're just okay. They do sound a little more clear with the bass boost off, but I'm sure for the most part, you will for people that like me are most kind of like a bass head will want to keep the bass boost mode on, and that leads us to the bass. I give a 10 because I usually listen to them with bass boost mode on, and these do rumble pretty good. They thump and rumble. Very powerful bass with bass boost mode on, especially when you turn the volume up a little bit. Not too much, but just a good amount. Connectivity, I give a 9. Pretty good connectivity. I haven't really having much trouble or problems with the connectivity, so you should be good with that. You shouldn't have any dropouts um you can or depending on how far you can go away from your phone, you should be good with that though. So you shouldn't have any problems with that. And the overall score is a 90, which is A minus, which is a pretty good score for cheaper earbuds from a few years ago. So you should be good with you should be okay with how good these are for the price, especially how old they are. But like I said, they're hard to find, especially in this color. But if you're a girl or just want pink earbuds, go for it. You'll be on Amazon for $40. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this review. Um, I should be back soon. If you leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe to the channel for more Watch Your Bud reviews. Thank you guys. Bye.